What it do, y'all? Hey, I'm back in the office, man. This is wild right here. This is a wild one. I ain't even gonna hold you on this one. This nigga got hold to the wrong batch of spaghetti, man. If you know what I mean. That Yeti. Everybody can handle that Yeti, man. But we about to check this out though. And it might have an ad or two in it. I ain't for sure. It was sent to me, so let's check this out.
2023, officers from the Payson Police Department were conducting a routine traffic stop on Highway 260 and East Highland Drive in Payson, Arizona. The vehicle, a white Ford F-150 pickup, had been clocked doing 69 miles per hour in a 55 zone by the patrolling unit. But what should have ended with a simple ticket or perhaps an arrest took a far darker turn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Any weapons or anything in here?
Oh, no, sir, no.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help them take this here because we're homeless and it's what it is.
Okay. That's good. You're good, man.
Hello, how are you?
Registration, I guess?
All right. So who's been drinking in the car? Just you? Have you been drinking at all? Nothing.
I'm just bringing them up the road because they said we can go to stores.
Can I have you put the cigarette out? Can I have you just step out for real quick? Yes, sir, yeah. I want to make sure you're good to go, and I'll get you on your way.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get the insurance, though.
No worries on that. Go ahead, just set that phone on the driver's seat. All right, and then go ahead and put your cigarette out for me.
You want any of my insurance stuff, too?
Nope, don't worry about that. All right. All right, we'll walk back to the second car, all right? So no alcohol at all for you tonight?
No, I mean, I had to drink way earlier, a couple hours ago.
About what time was that?
3, 4, 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm just letting these people out, dude.
Yeah, no worries. All right, what I want you to do, we'll step down here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'll have you face me this way just so we're not looking that way. Go ahead, turn your hat around backwards for me.
Okay.
What's your name?
James Wren Gardner.
Okay.
That's 45-year-old James Wren Gardner, driver of the pickup. He's just told police that he drank lightly earlier on in the day, and therefore he should pass his field sobriety test with flying colours. Officers had spotted an open beer can in the cup holder within the truck, and although the stop was for speeding, tests needed to be taken in order to rule out a DUI because of that open beer can. The thing was though, ladies and gentlemen, even though yes, James had drunk alcohol earlier on in the day, it wasn't the only thing he had taken.
Go ahead and stand with your feet together, hands down by your sides. Face me. Face me. Turn all. Yep. All right. Do you have any head or eye conditions? No. All right. Any prescription medication usage?
No.
Any illegal drug usage?
No.
Any marijuana usage?
Recreational, yes.
All right. When's the last time you used marijuana?
Actually, I haven't smoked for a few days.
Few days? Okay. Are you wearing contacts?
No.
All right. Let's see. Can you see the screen light?
Yes, sir.
What I want you to do is keep your head still, follow your eyes, and your eyes only with the green light, all right? Do you normally have 2 different pupil sizes?
I guess. I don't know.
Just keep it still for me. Ah, there we go. Now the left eye was just a little...
They better now?
Yep.
I do get a twitch on this side.
Okay, yeah, no, your left eye was just a little squinting a little bit. All right. Just keep your head still, follow that with your eyes and your eyes only, all right? Keep your head still for me, okay?
Oh, head still. Okay.
Yeah. Keep your head still, keep your body still, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, keep your head still. If it helps, put your hands like this. Just put your hands like that. Yep, just to help keep your head still, all right?
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're still moving your head a little bit.
Dude ain't drunk, right?
Supposed to be washing hands.
Yeah.
trying to hypnotize me?
No, we're almost
Straight
done.
up, man.
We're
Yeah.
almost done.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling like, man, you been doing that for how long? You trying to make the nigga drunk, man. Eyes gonna be cocked like a pistol, dog.
So how much did you have to drink earlier?
I just had a couple of drinks, dude. But it's hours ago, man.
About what
I told you 2 or 3, man. I mean, I went and ate, we went pizza. These people, they're homeless. I'm
talking about.
They're just trying to be nice, be a nice guy, dude. And fucking, they're going, he said they're going 70. I'm like, what happened? 70?
Where'd you guys, you said you had pizza?
Yeah, we had pizza at the, right across over by Bashers. $27 one, yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. I'd like to run you through a couple more tests. Do you have any condition that would prevent you from walking, turning, or balancing on one leg?
Shouldn't.
No, shouldn't.
Outside the mountain out here.
Yeah, we'll go up here, though, okay? I'm going to have this car up.
Go ahead.
Just wait right here for me, all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You all right?
Oh, hold on. You can fell out, man. It's a 2-part. We gotta go right back to this. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
We'll go up here, though, okay? I'm going to have this car up.
Go ahead.
Just wait right here for me, all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You all right?
Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold your horses. Just get this end piece on here. Damn, the nigga fell out while he was doing the DUI shit.
Detectives were waiting for the toxicology report to come back. They quizzed both father and son once again. They were first asked about the specific circumstances of the day. Both gave a similar answer, which went as follows. At around 5 p.m, they met up with James at Alibertos, a Mexican restaurant, for some food. Shortly afterwards, they walked a short distance to the beverage place, an alcohol store, to grab some drinks. Then went back to Alibertos, sat out front and enjoyed. The trio were said to have stayed together for a few hours. The father and son drank, whilst James, after a couple of drinks, decided to hit the hay and went to sleep in his vehicle. As the evening turned into night, they ultimately left the area and headed to a storage unit, and that's when they were stopped by police. When Vernon Sr. was questioned as to whether James had smoked anything during the day, he said he wasn't aware of him using anything and seemed overall fine in the car. The detective then asked if there was anything illegal in the car, to which Vernon first hesitated, but then said there may have been an open container which at some point contained cannabis. Over the next several minutes, the detective would ask him about James potentially using various other illegal substances, including fentanyl. By this point, evidence in the form of 2 baggies and a plastic container with a white crystal substance consistent with meth had been located. However, once again, Vernon Sr. denied having any knowledge other than cannabis use. Vernon Jr. was also pressed further in his interview. At first, he, just like his father, denied having any knowledge about James using any illegal substances, but did acknowledge that his death was suspicious. When asked to explain why he thought why that was, he boiled it down to alcohol use. The detective essentially asked him if he was being for real, and it was at that point he started to change his tune. He would initially admit that he knew James smoked various drugs, including meth, previously, but said on the day in question he didn't smoke anything. When the detective told him he wouldn't be in trouble for stating if James did take any drugs on the 20th, he went on to admit that not only did he and James smoke meth prior to the traffic stop, but also that James had ingested 2 pills when they were stopped, which he believed to be fentanyl. Although the detective stated that Vernon Jr. wouldn't be in trouble for his testimony, that was only in regard to James, meaning then he was charged with possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of a dangerous drug.
You see how they played him, man? Y'all sat there and told him he wouldn't be in trouble for saying that. That's why you don't say shit, man. For that various reason right there, man. The police specifically told this man, you ain't gonna get in trouble for none of this shit. You feel me? Just tell me the truth. He said, well, yeah, we was getting high. We smoked this. He did this. He popped this when y'all pulled him over. And now look at you. Now them your drugs. Wow. Dirty game.
So, the moment you've probably been waiting for. What happened to James? Well, believe it or not, his cause of death was revealed as dilated cardiomyopathy as a result of meth and alcohol use. Dilated cardiomyopathy, for those of you who aren't aware, is a heart muscle disease where the heart chambers, especially the left ventricle, enlarge and become thinner, making it harder for the heart to pump blood efficiently. With no fentanyl in his system then, it seems as if those tablets were meth, which probably triggered him to have this reaction. Surprisingly, ladies and gentlemen, this case had little coverage when it happened, and James's family went weeks without knowing what exactly happened to him. This lack of transparency led to speculation. His family assumed foul play. As a result, the police released the footage.
Well, there it is, man. Like, the nigga fell out during a traffic stop, man. And I had to cut the specific parts out, yeah. If you can't, if you want to see it, you can go to the police activity channel or whatever. But due to YouTube guidelines, you can't show that shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see it yourself. But then, damn, that's a messed up way to go out, man. Get pulled over and you have to take something you weren't about to take. Ended your whole life. And it be like that. That ain't the only case. I done heard of that plenty of times, man. And that's a sad situation. All because you got pulled over. That's how Juice WRLD died. When he got off that airplane, took out them pills at the airport, when he knew the feds was on him. That ain't a good way to go, man. But y'all know what it is with me, man. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all leave your comments, all that, man. It's 1942, man. I'm out.